It's okay to be loud. Thank y'all so much for being here. This is a very exciting day here for our state. I had the opportunity over the last couple of hours to spend some time at the Air Base. Such a point of pride for Arkansas. Just an absolutely amazing facility. But what makes it such a special place are the people who serve there. And we could not be more grateful for the men and women in uniform who sacrifice so much for our state and for our country and do such a phenomenal job, which is why today is exciting for us, because we want Arkansas to be the very best place in the entire country for any person in service to live. And one of the ways that we get to do that is by making sure that every child in the state of Arkansas has access to the best education possible. And so by opening up and signing this legislation, we will allow parents to make the best decision possible about where their kids can best be educated, whether that be a public, a private, a parochial, or homeschool. Each individual should have the ability to decide what is best for their student. One of the things that I love too about this piece of legislation is bipartisan. You had people from both sides of the aisle coming together, working together to serve this community and to make sure that we are making Arkansas the very best place in the country for our men and women in uniform to live. And I'm extremely excited about getting to sign this and also excited for the partnership that we have with the members of our legislature that are here, Senator English, who has carried water on this and so many other things when it comes to ensuring that every student in the state of Arkansas has access to the best education possible. Senator, thank you so much for your leadership. We've got several other members of our legislature over here, as well as our Attorney General, Tim Griffin, who has done a phenomenal job and been a great partner in leadership for our state. So thank you for each one of you and the work that you've done to make this possible. But most importantly, thank you to the men and women who serve our state and our country. We would not be here without you, and certainly we would not be the greatest state that we are without the work that each of you do. So thank you so much. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Senator English, and then I'll sign and then come back up for a couple questions. Senator.
Thank you very much, Governor. What you said it all, and I think that we have for years worked very hard in the legislature and with the Department of Education and others to make sure that we have those things in place that make it as easy as possible for military families to be able to locate here in the state of Arkansas. And with this legislation, as the governor said, giving every uniformed service personnel and their families the opportunity to choose the education that is best for them. That is what this is all about. Thank you very much.
Take a couple questions if there are any. If not, that's okay too. Oh. So for this piece of legislation specifically, it's active duty military. In general, there's a breakdown. Be happy to send that to you. It's the students most in need, low income, and lowest performing schools. And it'll phase in over a 3-year time period. And by year 3, all students in Arkansas will have access to education freedom accounts.
Any thoughts on the lawsuit filed against the Forbes administrative last weekend?
I have a lot of thoughts, but we're short on time, so I'll keep it fast. First, I think it is an absolutely absurd lawsuit, has zero merit. Very confident in the fact that the Attorney General will be able to fight back. The sad thing is this is a political game that people are playing with children's futures. We are focused very heavily on making sure that every student in the state has access to a quality education, making sure that our teachers get the pay raises and the rewards that they deserve for the hard work that they're putting in the classroom. We want to see those things happen immediately, and we're confident that'll be the case. Great. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.